Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here, and today we are back with what is going to be definitively the final episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. However long it takes to finish this, we're doing it, okay? As far as I know, this is the final case, so we're gonna solve this today, and we're gonna finish the game. Cool with that? Oh boy, here we go. Before we get started, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy watching me play through the entirety of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. And if this is the first video that you're catching, I apologize. The full playlist is linked in the description if you guys want to start from the beginning, okay? Let's do this. We gotta head over to the pawn shop because we got that in the last episode. So, we gotta go do that now. Alright. My mouse is all over the place. Okay. Watson, why are you out there? There's a bar. I'm assuming this is probably somebody's house instead of the pawn shop. Yeah. Okie dokie. So we gotta go past the bar. Ah, here we go. I want to check, make sure there's nothing else over here first. That's barred off. Okay. That is kind of a clever way to... My goodness. To keep you from going somewhere you shouldn't be. Game-wise. Use the key.
Mr. Butler's key matches the lock perfectly.
Yeah. Methinks there's probably some stuff happening in here that there shouldn't be. Whoop. Examine the shelves.
Crampons and a sharp ice axe would only be brought here by a mountaineer.
Interesting. Object of interest. Oh. Examine the back shelves. This is not a very big shop.
A flare pistol. Perhaps it was pawned
Excuse me.
by a destitute sailor.
I suppose that's possible. I thought we were about to get a cutscene. Oh, counter. Open the drawer. Ooh, interesting.
The ram's heads.
That's one of the
This
pieces.
necklace belongs to the 5 rams of Mittelin collection. Interesting. That means that Kenneth Butler owned a part of this collection all this time, 10 years after the theft.
Dum, dum, dum. What's it say? Hello, Kenneth. Remember you once told me about 3 pieces of gold jewelry with ram's heads from ancient Greece. You still got them, right? Good news for you. I found a man loaded with money who's crazy about those jewels. He's ready to fork out a small fortune. I can arrange a meeting with this money bag for you, but I want you to cut me in on the deal. I'll be waiting for you at the crossing of Great Alley and Half Moon Street on Sunday evening before the fireworks. They was trying to make a deal. It didn't go well.
It looks as though Mr. Butler
Excuse me, there's something stuck in my throat.
Operations.
I don't know what's in my throat, but it's gross. Okay, so... Ooh, what does this one say? The search for the missing Hellenistic treasures could be the motive for the crime that was committed in Half Moon Street. Mr. Turner picked up the bracelet directly after the murder, but the ring is still missing. Violent crime committed in Half Moon Street by Leighton Chapman could have been a personal motive. I think it was... I'm gonna go with burglary for now. I don't know. No. Okay. Let's see. Anything else in here that I can look at? At all. Doesn't seem to be. So, let's go back. I want to go back to Half Moon Street because I think there's something else we're supposed to do there. Again, with the knees, like, y'all needs to sit on opposite sides so you're not kneeing each other in the crotch. Like, they gotta pull up hard. You guys are gonna be having a real bad time. They don't listen to me. Big dummy heads. That's all they are. Big old dummy heads. Oh. Getting another cutscene?
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
You watch your damn
People
mouth,
like
boy.
me?
Yes, street beggars and thieves.
Oi!
I ain't a thief.
Oh no? Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very much doubt that you bought it.
What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
He's got a point. Oh!
A fairly long pole with a forked end.
Okay. Oh! I didn't even notice that.
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
I see. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. I'm walking over the body.
Mr. Holmes,
I did
did you
see
see
your
my
brother.
brother at Scotland Yard? Is he alright?
He's okay, buddy, for now. I mean, he got definitely roughed the F up, but... Okay, Ooh. Interesting. I don't know. So that would have definitely got him in the gut. And then activate you. So, one of the victims possibly fired his gun twice. Find out who it might have been. Okay, I think it was this one. I think it was Kenneth Butler fired twice. Because otherwise there's no way. Because I don't see a... Huh. Can I wonder if there's something I can do with the pole. Because it says object of interest, but I don't see anything else I can interact with it with. Unless. Oh! I'm going back. I don't think that's it yet. Hold on. So the only way... Yeah. It couldn't have been him.
A fairly long pole with a forked end.
Can I not add anything to it? Oh!
I am unable to see any higher. I need to find something to lift my lamp.
So add it to the pole now. Yeah. Take that.
This should be useful.
Let's see. Oh,
This is most definitely a bullet hole. The brick cracks are fresh.
okay then.
Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
Oh my. Third shot, 2 victims. It has to be double murder, right? Like, am I not wrong? Third shot, latent statements. Latent Chapman's statement regarding the jacketed man who disappeared in Half Moon Street now seems reasonable, as the 3 shots at the crime scene prove the presence of the second gun that is now missing. Beautiful. Latent statement. No, okay. I just want to make sure there wasn't anything else. So what does this say? Okay, we gotta go back, and then I gotta read what that next activity is. Talk to Constable Marrow and find out if it was possible to miss someone hiding in the shadows of Half Moon Street. Okay, so we gotta talk to him. Constable Marrow, I've got questions.
Constable Marrow, I would value your assistance in this investigation.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure.
First of all,
that
stop
there
talking
are
to
no
Wiggins like that.
places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before, and try to find me.
Understood.
Okay, Oh, we're playing as Constable Marrow now. Oh, I can see him.
I can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
Okay.
Here you are, Mr. Holmes.
See, that would be a clever
All
spot
right,
if you're
Constable.
running through.
Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
There's got to be somewhere that, like, he can't actually be seen. Or else it wouldn't be, like, logistically sound in the gameplay. Okay. He's not still in that corner. Well, that's good, though.
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
Okay. So what does that mean? Corners in sight. If we assume that there is one more person in Half Moon Street at the time of the crime, and there was no way forward or back for his escape. Only up. Let's reenact the action. Recreate the fireworks described by Leighton in an attempt to climb the wall. Oh! Interesting. Where? Find the flare gun and the climbing equipment. I bet they climbed up there. Stepping over dead bodies. I bet you anything they climbed up there. Okay. So we got to go back to the pawn shop and get the climbing equipment and the flare gun. Because if he's running into the street as the fireworks are going off, he could climb up the wall of the one where there isn't a window. Unless he climbed in the window. That's the only thing I can think of. Is that he climbed in the window. Climbing equipment, please.
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
Good, good, good. And flare gun. Gimme.
This is exactly what we need in order to imitate the flash of the fireworks.
Beautiful. Alright, back to Half Moon Street, if you don't mind. I feel like we are probably going to have to talk to Leighton again, but I don't know. Obviously, he didn't do it. That's the whole point of this case. It's proven he didn't do it. Okay, let's go see what we gotta do. I'm sure we probably have to talk to him or something.
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here?
Can you
You'd best
stop?
be leaving and be quick about it.
I've done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes. He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
Oi, watch your tongue.
Shut your mouth around Wiggins. He's a good kid.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me if you can.
I like it. Okay. So... I feel like it probably would have been here.
The streetlights fall directly on this wall. Not an ideal spot to escape the crime scene. It is also directly in front of Polly Powell.
So... maybe...
The moon illuminates this wall.
Okay.
Anyone trying to climb it would be easily spotted by Constable Marrow.
It's
This
right
wall
there.
is casting a shadow.
Yeah.
It would be difficult to see anyone scaling it.
That's true. Okay. I want to see this play out. I didn't think of flare flashes quite like that, but sure. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is harder than it looks.
I can barely see anything.
A. D. We'll get there, Sherlock.
Are you there?
Up. D. There we go.
I should try climbing faster.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm trying to climb as fast as I can.
I can barely see anything.
Come on. Come on, Sherlock.
Holmes? Are you there?
Come on. Come on.
Where is he? My God, a man can't just disappear like that.
But he did, though. And once you get up to a certain point, nobody's going to look up, so you can just keep going.
Holmes, where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools. Constable, is there any way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
Alright, then. So, it must be this, I suppose. Let's go! We gotta look around for stuff up here, do we? Okay. Oh,
These shards
broken
of glass are
glass.
from the window above. It's empty. Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket.
Okay. Jacket, shabby fabric, black threads.
A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I
Okay.
should examine them under the microscope.
Anything else up here?
We can conclude that the
Nope.
person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
I would assume so, yeah. They probably waited until the coast was clear. Yeah. He's innocent. Which means there's going to be more to that. So what do we need to do? Examine the hair. Okay, so let's go back to Baker Street. I don't think we have anything else to ask Leighton right now, but we might after the hairs. Or the fibers or whatever. Whatever they're called. Okie dokie. Examine the black threads.
Let us take a closer look. It is not a thread, but a hair.
Ooh.
I very much doubt that it is human.
It's a
I
critter
need to
hair.
compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes.
You just take out one of his hairs. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay.
Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample. The horse hair is thinner than the hair that we found.
Oh.
So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse.
Larger than a horse?
Hair from a large and exotic
An
animal.
elephant? Is it an elephant? Exotic animal hair, long lost art. Man who vanished from the crime scene at Half Moon Street could be a circus acrobat. He managed to scale a 30-foot wall in a matter of seconds. I feel like that's probably the case. But my question is, what all are we missing now? There's no conclusion to come to. What? I'm so confused. There's no like definitive thingy. It took the circle away. What? I don't understand, y'all. I mean, okay. And then sure. Oh. Person who is seen only by Leighton Chapman escaped the crime scene by climbing the wall as a skillful acrobat. The criminal took the gun. No, what is it? Ask Wiggins for help finding the circus. Yay! More stuff with Wiggins. Okay, Half Moon Street. I mean, if he's still there. If not, I guess we go back to Baker Street and call him from the window. But I feel like he's staying on Half Moon Street for this one. I don't know. I have so many questions. No answers. Other than, I know that Leighton's innocent. No more of this blaming him for shit he didn't do. And he's gonna yell at him again.
Look here, lad. You'd better go home and start thinking about what a fine pickle your brother's landed himself in.
Dude?
Ha! But he'll be free tonight, 'cause he's innocent.
Don't be daft, lad. It's a closed case.
The fuck it is? You just became... Oh my god. This guy is infuriating. Wiggins. Can I talk to you, buddy?
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
Of course you did.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Exactly.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need
I
you
love
to
him.
locate a circus that has stopped over in
I love him
London.
so much.
It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
Like an
You can
elephant.
count on me, Mr. Holmes.
Or a rhinoceros. Something big like that with really thick, like, wiry, coarse hair. Unless you're talking about maybe, like, a gorilla. That's the only other thing I can think of that would have, like, really thick, coarse hair like that. Is you've got, like, a gorilla, or a tiger, or a, like, something with really big hair. So, like, I mean, an elephant is the logical conclusion to come to.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Yeah, me
Don't
too.
worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
I feel like at this
Mr.
point,
Holmes, we
Watson's
found
just
it.
like,
Here it is.
whatever. Elephant, that's
And
right.
this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show. Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
Woo! Let's go to the circus. Oh, the other locations are just gone now. Okay. I think this is it, guys.
Aye, you. Stop right there.
Listen,
Good
you.
morning, sir. Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
You're wanting to apply for... Nah. You don't look like the type of, artistic lockpicker that we're looking for.
You
Really?
might be surprised.
What? Nah. I don't think so. Clear off.
Disguise myself. Okay. So, I gotta go back to Baker Street and put on a disguise? What am I supposed to disguise myself as? Like, okay. Alright. Sure. Let's put on a disguise. What was that? Oh, the poster. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, we've got letters. Oh, the poisonous plants one, yeah. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Now, how am I disguising myself? I don't know. No. Not that one. Maybe the bandit one. And then to the makeup table. What? Sure, that fits. No. I feel like it's something further down the... Maybe that. I don't know. Does he need glasses to be sneaky mans? I don't know, but I don't like that. I don't like the beard. I don't like how that one looks. That's not better. That's slightly better. That just gives him a more Robert Downey Jr.-esque look. I don't hate it. I hate that. Okay, now it's slightly more Hugh Jackman. You know, I think we'll go with that, I guess. Why not?
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Oh, thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
He really doesn't look that different,
Thank
dude.
you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
My question is, how does he get that fake mustache and beard to stick on so well? Like, he's got some quality theater makeup going on, I guess. Let's go.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
Got it. Okay. Taking a look around. This does feel very reminiscent to the end of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. But I think I'm pretty sure that one also had like a circus element, but it was very different than this one. Like the whole rest of the everything leading up to it was very different. Because it was all one big long case, as opposed to this one where it's a bunch of smaller cases. That's fine. Let's go in.
So, everything is here, just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the
This
barrels
is like
are
the
wet.
end of...
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right?
I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to hear
Oh,
it.
did he cut his arm?
Be ready for tonight, then.
He cut his arm. Probably on the glass. Oh.
That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat.
Is that the
Interesting.
Merry Men?
From lambs into lions. Those are words of encouragement and defiance. This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people.
Merry Men.
This printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day.
Yep, that would do it.
There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls.
So the Merry Men wanted the jewels so they could sell them? Maybe? I don't know. What else we got now? We've got that. Become acquainted with Charles Foley. Oh, barrels. There's a crack in the barrel.
This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out.
Ooh.
The
Aha.
crest of the Honourable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder?
The
I want
fireworks?
to be sure.
Oh.
Judging by the fractions and the scent, I
Yep.
can confirm that it is.
I love it. It's just hit it.
gunpowder.
It's like, yes, that's
The
smart.
barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry.
Were they stolen? And then the crest was painted
Powder
over?
kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently.
I love how he's
And
doing the
these
hand
poster
gestures and not
samples,
actually talking.
I
He's
am quite sure
just
it is
thinking.
not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on a table over there. Open that.
You got it. Yeah, we're taking a look at you first, because sure as hell don't trust you. Uh-huh. You've got the ring. Dirty bastard. He's got the ring. Get him arrested just for that. Charles Foley is wearing an antique ring. Last missing piece of the 5 grams of methylene jewel set. Also a revolver retained under his belt. Proves Charles Foley is our mysterious jacketed man who nimbly escaped the crime scene. That he is. Alright. But first of all, I've got to do the lock thing. That shouldn't be difficult at all. There we go. That was actually kind of quick. We got it.
Ah, well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
Ooh. No. Well, I don't know what the correct answer is.
Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
There we go.
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died. 7 days ago, in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Osh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on the corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
Okay, then. Alright. We're doing things. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how I feel about this disguise either. The beard's weirding me out. I'm not used to seeing him
Here
with
I
facial
am at
hair
the
on.
manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures. This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Good. Oh. Okay, we gotta go from the other side then. Okay, I need that one. Possibly it's that one. Okay. don't know. I think it's like that. But that means that this one's wrong. Oh! It is wrong. Uh-huh. Like that. There we go.
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Oh, I don't like how that music changed. The piano was a little unnerving.
This cupboard is an absolute mess. Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
Aha!
So, that's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see.
Oh, this is going to be a complicated one, isn't it? Will that one not move? Does the whole thing have to rotate? I don't know. This one's weird. Can't tell which one needs to be where. I think it's... might be that one. I don't know. It's almost like it's a complete trick. There we go. Ooh.
What a surprise.
It's the second
Another
one.
lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's
Yep.
neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out.
Alright, Ed.
Let us check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
Okay.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Can't be having that.
A solid rope. This should be useful.
just taking a chair now.
The door is now blocked.
Sort of.
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
Move the cupboard in front of it.
This works very well. No one will escape through this window now.
Let's go up just to make sure there's no extra...
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape. This is the perfect place to set a trap.
Oh. I don't know what I'd need, but...
This should be useful.
Beads on the top of the stair? Feels like that would be the logical thing. Well, we're not getting in there, whatever's on that side of the building.
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached. I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful.
They done failed. That's that one. Okay, so there's still the one out the door that they could get out, so.
This
Take
should
the rope.
be useful. This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
What was that? Something keeps highlighting when I do this. And I don't know what it is. It's not... okay. Ooh! I didn't even see that on the floor.
There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Oh, lordy. There we go. I think that takes care of that door as a problem. Okay, item required.
This hatch leads to a cellar.
Probably the rope, but I don't know what the... Ah! I don't know what I would use that for. So... just jump across, my dude. So, possibly the beads? Yeah, drop the bead necklace.
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined. Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
Okay, so that's that taken care of. What else we got?
The door is now blocked.
What am I missing? I wonder if there's something in the first room that I didn't get. That I've just somehow conveniently missed. Unless there's something outside.
The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it.
Yes, but I'm trying to go outside and maybe tie the door shut from the outside. Oh, the rope.
If anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
Oh, clever, clever. Okay, anything else?
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
That might kill him, but I mean, it'll work. There must be something upstairs we're missing. Because we've gotten everything up here, right?
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
So, what else am I supposed to use? I'm confused. I wonder if I've missed something else somewhere else. I don't know. I don't see anything in here. Unless there's like something in a corner I've missed. Oh! Carpet! Can we cover the trapdoor?
This should be useful.
Cover the trapdoor with the carpet. And then they won't see it and they'll fall in the trap. Cover with the carpet.
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
I did it. Okay. Is that everything?
Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. The traps for my circus
Beautiful.
companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles
We did
Foley
it.
and his companions.
We've done it. We're almost finished with this one. All right.
Police! Police!
Oof.
Stop where you are! Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
Oh, you sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
Of course you
I assure
did.
you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
We done did it.
Have you closed the case?
Great.
Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
Ooh, excuse me.
You're no better than the coppers.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, he's not a cop. Ta-da! We did it.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I love it.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
I hate this version of Mycroft so much. I like the show version so much better.
Flimflammer.
What? Got it. Antiques discovered inside the hidden safe in the abandoned manor at Notting Hill represent the collection of Hellenistic treasures that were stolen in 1885 and considered to be lost. Foley's Vengeance. I think that's it. I think we did it. Yeah. I think that's it. Organized the theft of the Hellenistic treasures, which was related to the double murder at Half Moon Street. Leighton Chapman was a witness to the crime. Condemn him. Yeah. We're condemning him. He did it. He done did it. Okay?
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful. You Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
What's he gonna do? What else have we done? There's something else? I'm sorry. I have questions. And concerns. Oh, we're back at the circus.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, the merry men.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose
I
you
knew
knew
it.
that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected.
Well, that
We are
sounds
not only from
pretty
the British Empire.
topical.
Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles.
He's
We
got
should
a
not
point.
fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Yeah.
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone.
I
They will
see.
be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime.
Yeah.
It is not justice.
No
How do
kidding.
you see justice then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
Will I? I can't do it. I can't let you do that. I'm sorry. I can't.
When people fight the Order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you. Run. Now!
Go, 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 go! Better run. All that gunpowder's gonna go kaboom! You better have run too, Sherlock. Oh, that camera. So bad right now. Oh, that hurts my eyeballs. So much. Owie.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few
Ugh, do we have to deal with Mycroft?
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently.
Sometimes you need wisdom.
There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Constantly.
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed
Oh my
towards
god,
the
Mycroft,
Empire.
go away.
For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men.
And the Empire needs order and discipline. It has no room for chaos.
People who commit crimes, or at the very least intend them, deserve punishment, Sherlock. Without justice, there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral. Allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
We didn't. We blew up their,
Terrorize only the powers whom
stuff.
you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Sherlock, the merry men are to be stopped.
Then stop them yourself.
Not by me. You created the merry men.
Exactly.
Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good night, Dr. Watson.
Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait. What? A lady?
We done it. I don't know if we found all the clues, though, for this one, but... Okay. Is that it? 6 for 6, guys. I did it. We did it. I think this is the end. Law Protector. Okay, we still did a dang good job. Oh, man. Nice. That was good. I'm actually surprised that I got all of them right. I didn't think I was going to. I thought for sure that I was going to screw up a few of them. But... And I feel good about every choice that we made. Well, that's unnerving. Can you not? That was pretty good, though. I liked that. I do think that I know for a fact that I'm going to play more Sherlock games in the future, especially some of the ones that came out after this one. I think the next one is The Devil's Daughter. I think. I don't remember for sure, but I think that that's the next one. But this was really good. I really enjoyed this. Oh gosh, that was like way back at the beginning. Man. But I did find out that apparently I was able to pet Toby the entire time between every single case, and I didn't do it, and I'm really upset at myself. That is the only thing in this entire game that I regret, is that I didn't pet Toby. Because Toby is the goodest of boys, and we love Toby in this house, okay? But I really, really liked this. This was really good. And I will say every now and then it was a little challenging to make Sherlock walk around, but I think it was purely just because it is a little bit of an older game, and I had the mouse sensitivity a little off for this one because I didn't want to have to change it for control. So it is what it is. But this was good. Oh, the train one. I liked that train one. The train one was fun. Honestly, I think my favorite case out of all of these cases would be the train one and this last one, the Half Moon one. The Half Moon Street one. Those were good. Man. Okay. Kevin McLeod. It's fine. Oh, man. Oh, it is made in Unreal Engine. Okay, cool. I didn't think that it was made in Unreal. I like that, though. That's great. So. Oh. Okay. Is this just the end of that then? I'm gonna let it play out and see if there's anything else, but... I think that might be it. Yeah, I think it just loops. So, that was good. That was really good. So I'm going to leave this episode here. And if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys enjoyed this playthrough, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. That way you guys get notified when new videos go live. I am going to be starting a new game soon. I'm really excited about it. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's very wintry vibes, and I'm here for it. So yeah. And if you guys have not checked out the rest of this playlist, the link is going to be down below me on the screen if you guys want to check out everything else that's happened up to this point in the game. And if this happens to be the first episode that you've caught, I apologize that you're catching the end. But the playlist down below starts with first episode, goes all the way down. You guys can check that out. And the link to the game is down in the description if you guys want to play this for yourselves. I will leave the full playlist on the opposite side of the screen for Darkestville Castle if you guys want to check that out as well. I've been loving playing that game, and I have no idea how long that game is either. So that's a very different puzzly mystery solving kind of game. It's much goofier, and I've been loving that one from start on. It's so funny. And we're in the underworld now, so that's fun. But anyway, that being said, I'm Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.